Good morning, everybody. Say an option here. It's another beautiful day today, and it's a huge day today. Actually, Nvidia earning is coming out. All right, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna affect semiconductors, all the semi stocks, and then on top of that, semis. It's gonna be domino effect. It's gonna affect all the techs, indexes, so all the market. It's gonna be a huge, huge day tomorrow. Today, we'll see what happens. It's possible to be like yesterday, small, some actions that open, and then tomorrow maybe, then the rest of the day probably not too much stuff going on. Good morning, Josh. Thank you so much. Yes, please like the video. It helps the algorithms. So anyhow, ES it jumped pre-market last night. It was going up. It got close to 44.26 and then starts rolling down after 6 a.m. Pre-market right now 15:30 downward, 1 hour. Got a golden cross last night at 12, but then again on this drop dead cross. So if you are swing trader, day trader, always pay attention to the 1 hour. Especially if you're a day trader, pay attention to the 1 hour indicator. That's one of the best direction guide for the market. And right now, pre-market we are downward, so we'll see. 5 is still flat upward, but we'll see what happens at the open at action at opening. 15 we're getting a yellow bar, so it is possible that maybe we jump up because if you see here yesterday, I will show you on SPX, but SPX we went to 43.82 and it couldn't go lower. So if it's possible, maybe retest that and then it jumps up again. It's becoming a big support level there. And before, if you notice, is when market bounces back up, every time it goes a little bit higher and it starts respecting another higher support. So we went to 38, 39, 30 something downward, and then it came up. When it came up, then 2 days ago, it supported 38.60. Let me show you on this because it's better. So you see here, we went to 43.30 something, and then 2 days ago it came SPX it fall down, but then it again respected 43.62, and yesterday it came down and respected 43.82, another Fibonacci level. Actually, I don't have it drawn here, but I have it in the Chartweiser. So that's another thing you want to watch today. So next time if it goes higher again, 43.93, 43.92, and then higher level. So anyhow, and the ES, what I mean is like, let me show you guys here if I can deliver the message. I mean is like when market comes down and it starts bouncing, the bounce is gonna be like this. It comes down a little bit up, then it comes down, then it higher, then a little bit like that. So it's gonna be like that until we'll see 4 hours that crosses. Anyhow, so right now we got a yellow bar on the 15. If you get a golden cross on it at the open, it can run up higher again. And 30 and 1 hour still downward. We need to get 30 minutes MACD golden cross for solid run up. But most likely, I think today action is going to be same like yesterday. Market is waiting to see what Nvidia is going to do. That's going to be the biggest direction setter. I like it that the ES is showing yellow bar right now, but we'll see how it closes today. Stochastic fast weekly is curving up. So anyhow, enough of ES. NQ, 5 minutes upward. Same thing, same indicators are same almost. 4 hour, we're starting getting a dark blue bar, but not that cross yet. Now, if in any case, next few days, if market starts going down, if Nvidia earning is not good, or Powell comes and says something not good, and any name you see 4 hour, thank you very much. If you see any name 4 hour MACD dead crosses, they can roll down again because still we are bearish on the MACD and daily and weekly on many names. But if Powell, Nvidia, or anything causes that daily MACD golden crosses, which is still very far away, but if it causes this to happen, then the sky is the limit. The market can go up crazy. Anyhow, enough of that. Dow Jones, it's on the edge to have a weekly dead cross. RUT. Same thing. TNX is pulling back. That's a good sign. The weekly is still bullish, but the 4-hour MACD that crossed again and coming lower. Keep an eye on TNX. The lower it goes, the better for market. If you like to play it, TLT is a good target to play. Watch TLT today. Again, next target is 94.98. This one, the 4-hour, got a golden cross yesterday, and today gap up open. 94.98 is the next target there. And it's, if you look at TLT monthly chart or weekly chart, it's creating a huge double bottom. Yeah, last few months the low was 92.22 to 90, around 90 something. So if this one, if it's a valid double bottom, then it can go up crazy, like maybe next few weeks can go back to 100. TNX, if it goes lower, it can help the market a lot. DXY pre-market, it went up. Actually, one of the if you see here at 3:30, DXY start jumping. So I start jumping. It came higher above 103.676, but right now pre-market 5:15 and is downward, and 30 we're getting a dark blue bar, and it's pulling back super fast right now. So it's with the speed. So if this one comes down, the next target back to 103.676. The lower this goes, again as always, market can jump up. But in general, DXY is very bullish on 4-hour, daily, and weekly. Weeks weeks gotta pay attention to the levels. Anytime it makes a solid moves, market moves in the same direction, opposite direction. So 1726, if it goes above it, market can pull back and gets more downtrend. But if you see 15 and 30 MACD dead crosses, 1672 and 1639 next targets, and market can jump up. Big BTC under 26,000. Nothing is still excited there. Still, we don't have a yellow bar, and stochastic fast is still downward, so no hope yet for it yet. Probably it's gonna break 25k this weekend. If Nvidia is not good, it's gonna go even lower, and Jackson Hole too. All right, let's go back to names. Apple was very strong yesterday. Apple was holding the market up. Market wanted to go down, but Apple was holding it strong, and that was one of the key things that held market up yesterday. And today you want to pay attention to it, because if it breaks 178.37, 179.51 is possible to come. It's all about Nvidia. If Nvidia good, this one can run up higher. It's holding up. We're getting yesterday we got the first yellow bar, so that's a good sign. 4 hours is still very bullish. Need to get a 1530 MACD golden cross for run up higher. But if it drops at open and 5 minutes MACD dead cross goes below 177, retest 175.82. Doubt it, but just a possibility. Amazon, it's acting a lot yo-yo. Like yesterday, it drops, then jumps, then drops again. So in general, 4 hours upward. Weekly is still not dead cross, so it's still in the category of strong names because of the had good earning. But daily is downward, so there is mixed signal, not clear. Just gotta pay attention to the levels. Levels to watch is between 132 to 130 to 140. So these are the key major levels to watch for until whenever 132.46, 133, 134, 136.19, 137.45, 139.48. It's just going up and down. I mean, no clear direction right now. 5 is up, 15 is curved up, 30 is about to golden cross. Maybe it jumps at open to 135.39, 136.19. But then if it 5 minutes MACD dead crosses, it can go down to the lower level. Anyhow, Nvidia, it's gonna be huge. So 4 hour MACD is dead crossing. 1 hour daily is up, but anyway, everything is irrelevant right now. It's not sure what's gonna happen, but before earning day, it was dropping into the earning, and yesterday a drop was a sign that people are taking profit before earning. So some people are saying maybe the earning maybe ran too high, maybe the earning is not going to be good, so they don't want to risk it if it sudden drop. But my prediction is this is going to be staying flat, or it's going to go crazy up. So anyhow, if it goes crazy up, targets are 166.35, 174.61, 187.99, 500. If it goes super crazy, 545.97, and last time it jumped too crazy. So my next target is 500. My long-term target for Nvidia, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but 883.19. Anyhow, Pre-market right now, 5 is dead crossing, 1530 is downward, 4 hours MACD is dead crossing, so most likely it will drop again today too. Below 456.96, 447.56 can come. If it does break 447, we're looking at 441, and if it gets super crazy, it can go back to 417.17. We'll see. Yesterday drop was big, so there is a possibility it happens today too. Baba, we still don't have yellow bar on the daily, 4 hour golden cross, but it's just establishing a range between 87 and 90, just up and down. Breaks either one, we're gonna have a bigger move. Bidu, we do nothing special happen in China overnight in Hong Kong, so it's gonna be up and down between 127.83 and 131.72. These two major levels is just gonna be up and down until it breaks it. Either one is strong. Netflix was very strong yesterday, very super strong, and the 4 hour got a golden cross, the daily got a yellow bar, and a few times market was weak, but this one continues going up, and it touched 415 but it couldn't break it, and right now this morning right now is jumping past 415, 419, 423. So 423 is the next target. Passes that one, we're looking at 426.64, 432 and 437.76. Pre-market looking very bullish, so pay attention to Netflix. It's the most bullish name on my watch list right now. Meta, the meta 4 hour is still bullish. Yes. 1 hour is curved up, 1530 is upward, so need to break. If it runs up higher, 290.44, 292.65, breaks that one. Those are the higher level, but still daily is very bearish, and weekly same thing, and we don't have a stochastic fast weekly golden cross yet. Tesla was good. Tesla, I even predicted that it's possible technically to have another gap up open today, and it sure did until 4 a.m. Then it started rolling down, coming down a little bit, and boom, news dropped in. News dropped in that in Germany they're slowing the output, so it came back to 226.39 level, and right now it held as a support there. It's still bearish on the 30 1 hour, and the 4 hour we're getting a dark blue bar, so need to pay attention to the level. If it can hold 226.39, back to 223, 220.94, and 219.26. But if 50 minutes back the golden crosses and passes 229.95, that's a key level to watch. If it passes that one, means there is buyers, and buyers are coming in and they believe in Tesla, and it can run up higher. But yeah, it's just gonna be wild today. We'll see on Tesla what happens. Microsoft, 324, 2 points higher, so next target is 325.05, 326.17. 4 hours still bullish, 1 hour we get a yellow bar. If it jumps at open, 325, 326.17. Above that, next targets are 327, 329, 331. Keep in mind, if Nvidia earning is good, this one can jump up huge. So 333, 336, 338, and daily, that's what's interesting, is the daily MACD is curving up. That's actually really interesting. So that means that, and if you pay attention here, the volumes are on the rise, so it means that the deep buyers are loading up, so maybe there is a hope on Nvidia earning. Google, a very interesting name these last 2 weeks. Even though market was falling, Google was going up, and it went back to 130. But every time it gets back to 130, then it pulls back again. So same thing today. Right now, 5:15:30 is upward, jumps up, 130.04. That's a key level to watch. If it has a strong breakout, and then volumes be on the rise, and it stays above it and don't pull back, and it can go back to 130 and 131.82. 4 hour we start getting the first blue bar, light blue bar. AMD, all about Nvidia earning, and also keep in mind, AMD, SMH, they have the cheapest premiums. So if you do like to play, I'll give you a trick. This is a free gift. If you do like to play Nvidia, you can play both side, put and call on AMD or SMH, which most likely will have a huge move. And last season we did the same in the service, and it was at least 10x move. So if one of them will go zero, but the other one is possible to have the 4x, 5x, or even 10x move. Anyhow, AMD pre-market right now 5, 15, 30 is upward. 1 hour we're getting yellow bar. 4 hour not dead cross yet. Need to pay attention to the level. If it jumps up 106.78, 108.18, if it goes below 105, those are the lower level. And Boeing 230 need to pass 230.87 for running up to 232, 235.61. Pre-market right now looking a little bit bearish, and 5 is down, 15.30 is downward, 1 hour is dead cross, so doubt it jumps up unless if you see a jump above 230 and 5 minutes back to golden cross. Otherwise, not looking so good. SPY, 5 minutes is up, 15, we got a yellow bar, 30, MACD is curving flat right now. Need to pay attention to the levels. Past 439.09, we're looking at 440.84, 442.03. But again, if it drops, 437.77 was the low of yesterday. If it can't hold it, 436.45. QQQ, 365. If it passes, we're looking at 367.54. 515 is upward. 15 is about to golden cross. As I said, DXY is pulling back. That caused QQ a little bit jumping up. 365.2 is the key. Passes, 367 comes. Yeah. So what else you got here? If there is any name you're interested, let me know. Snow has earning after close, so that one is gonna be hot too. 156, 159, 164, 169 next target upward. Below that, if it fails, 147, 139, 128, 110. Who knows? The AVGO can get affected by the NVIDIA. SMH, the IV is much lower. The premiums are cheaper if you like to play. For NVIDIA, earning LRCX can get affected very big by NVIDIA. PayPal monthly MACD golden cross. Let me show you guys here. Monthly MACD golden cross yesterday, but it's super flat. Like, you know, it's nothing. If I can show you. Well, it's hard to show it here, but it did get a golden cross yesterday, and not a very sharp one, but keep an eye on PayPal. This is starting to get interesting. SMCI can get a huge effect by what do you call it, NVIDIA. mRNA, it's continue going up, and 116.88, 117.74 is a higher pre-market. If it breaks that one, next target is 121.37. That's pretty much it on this major name. Please, as always, like, share, and let me just look here. SCHW yesterday was flushing down, so 55.19 most likely should come. Breaks below that, next targets are those. And DKS was crazy yesterday, it dropped, and again FL did it too. FL did the same too. So JWN is earning this week, so maybe that one does the same too. What else you got? And it's continuing going lower. Yeah, let me look at my scanner. AVGO pre-market, nothing exciting there. Costco, Netflix is very hot pre-market. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Elf, okay. So Elf, I don't have the levels on it. Weekly MACD is dead crossing, daily is downward, and the 4 hour is golden crossing. So it came down big here, I don't know, for whatever reason, and it had a jump on the earning, but right now, as when it came down, established a range, so it's inside the range right now. You can see here it came down to 413 and 421 right now, is up and down between them, so it needs to break either one to have a bigger move. Until then, most likely is gonna be a stay, because what happened is, a lot of time when something falls like this, maybe it jumps up a little bit, then establish a range, and then until it finds a direction, goes up or goes down. So for example, if you look at DDOG, You see here it dropped big, but then starting establishing a range, but right now it's trying to break it out and go higher. It's an interesting name. I'm watching it, but I'm still trying to figure out the behavior. I don't have the levels on it. I think I have the levels on chartwiser.com. I have to check. You can DM me. I can send it to you. Yep. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you like, you can sign up for chartwiser.com if you like Say the Option service. And have a beautiful day. It's NVIDIA day. Bye bye.